Meet the kids who won't eat, won't sleep, won't behave. And the parents who take the rap.
We've been slated left, right and centre. People say that boy needs a good smack.
Theo.
Even Granny thinks Mum just needs to get a grip.
She's a little bit lazy. Well, she is lazy.
Mum and Dad are desperate for a label like ADHD or autism.
Why, Mum?
To explain their child's behaviour.
I think Billy's autistic.
I suspect maybe ADHD.
If it's not autism, what is it?
But could tough love be the solution?
No!
Is this just a naughty boy?
It can take years for parents to get a definitive answer.
This is what I'm up against, so, I'm just getting nowhere.
So family GP Dr Dawn Harper and paediatrician Dr Ravi Jairam are tackling this controversy head-on, fast-tracking the process to see if medical help is needed.
Do you think they're ready for this diagnosis?
Or if the kids are just out of control. Two desperate mums have contacted GP Dr Dawn and paediatrician Dr Ravi because they're frustrated that no one is taking their worries about their son's bad behaviour seriously. In 6 weeks, the doctors will give them a definitive answer, but will he be the one they want? Do their children need a label, or just some tough love? First, 3 doctors' second call for help is from Cumbria, where another single mom has been struggling with her out-of-control son for 4 years.
OK, this is Charlie. He's 8. He lives with Mum in Cumbria.
Mum's put together a nearly 30-page summary of all the worries she's got about him. Shall we have a look at him?
Let's have a look.
Charlie doesn't go to school. He was kicked out when he picked on someone bigger than him.
I threw a snowball at my headmaster's face, and once I chased him around with a wet floor sign, and I trashed the classroom because he would get me so angry.
Your average 8-year-old does not challenge the headmaster at school.
No, you might think about it, but you wouldn't dare.
You would know not to.
It's a line you don't cross.
Charlie is a home tutor but spends most of his time playing computer games. But his mum thinks his reaction when things don't go his way isn't typical.
No!
I sometimes describe him as Jekyll and Hyde. Calm down. He is totally unpredictable. Right, I'll turn it off then.
No!
He can turn in an instant.
When I get cross, throw stuff, punch my mum and stuff and push her.
Thanks, Charlie.
She just gets me really angry sometimes. Get off of me!
Do the wrong thing, take him to the wrong place, he will have a major meltdown.
They'll go everywhere!
Nice.
She copes, but when she doesn't cope, we try and cope.
Right, I think I'll leave him for a minute. We are going to take a trip over to my parents' house, Charlie's grandparents' house, and I thought we'd go and have a visit to them, see how he gets on.
We're going to show you the house!
Charlie is an enigma. Can be such a wonderful child.
This is the front room. We got the TV.
He just does not stop when he's in this mood.
We got Grandad's chair.
He just up here, constant, talk.
Oh, crikey.
And I got my hand grabber. That's the most fascinating thing in the house. And we got a joke book. A hunter goes to a butcher's shop and asks for a duck. I'm sorry, says the butcher. We're out of duck. How about chicken? Oh yes, replies the hunter. And how do I tell my wife I shot a chicken? I don't get it.
I know I've asked you not to, and I've asked...
But with 8-year-old Charlie, they've really got their work cut out.
The chair. I hate you.
You hate me? Well, that's nice.
Currently excluded from school and home tutored, Charlie now only agrees to leave the house to visit his grandparents or to walk the dog, finding company in his computer games.
This is me.
Charlie doesn't have any friends. He's tried to make friends in schools. He will see them as his friends, but he never gets invited anywhere. Life has become trapped, isolated. Charlie doesn't want to leave the house.
And it's not a good way to have friends, really.
Well, if we go to the shops later, we can get some more milk.
No.
Well, that's all I've got, so you can either finish that up and we'll go to the shops and get some more.
I don't want to go to the shop.
Why?
I don't want to go to the shop.
But what? But we need to get milk. He doesn't want to do anything, he doesn't want to go anywhere. He gets kicked out of the clubs that he tries to join. Now he just doesn't even join them because what's the point? What about the park?
No, man.
I think what he's trying to do is avoid situations that he might recognise might make him melt down.
Having no friends and always staying in means that the only person he can vent his frustration on is his mom.
There was a time when Charlie was having one of his meltdowns. I was at the top of the stairs and he was pushing and pushing and pushing me, and I slipped and I came down and I fell. It wasn't a case of that he'd come down the stairs to see if I was okay. He came down the stairs and carried on kicking me.
Gosh, he's a big lad as well, isn't he?
There were times when I've actually had to physically call the police out on a 6-year-old child because of the violence.
The police have been here twice because I've really hurt my mum.
The police came out and at first it was a case of, this is absolutely ridiculous. Can you not control a 6-year-old? Well, they walked in and they'd never seen anything like it. Got into the kitchen and where I'd been making sandwiches, there was a knife on the side and Charlie actually picked that up and came at me with the kitchen knife. And I had to have the kitchen door shut. Okay. And I'm holding the kitchen door and he's through the other side waving and branding a knife at me. And it's heartbreaking. What else do you have to say?
Sorry.
Right. It's really difficult because I've got such a loving child, but when he goes, he's just a different child.
Oh,
completely.
bless her, she's broken, isn't she?
I don't understand where it comes from.
I feel bad after hurting her and punching her and pushing her. Killing. I love my mum.
Can't cope with that on your own 24/7.
Is this just a naughty boy, or is there more to it?
Do Charlie and Billy have underlying medical conditions which explain their bad behaviour?
Don't.
Or are there other explanations for their naughtiness?
They'll go everywhere.
His mum is convinced a development disorder is responsible for his bad behaviour. But for 4 years, she's had a fruitless battle trying to get him assessed by all the necessary medical experts, who must then agree, as a team, to give him a diagnosis.
This folder here contains just really a small part of just the correspondence that I've had going with all the healthcare professionals. Other things are from schools, 4-page letters going out to the paediatricians. Behaviour book, as you can see, he got quite angry with. This is what I'm up against, so, you know, I'm just getting nowhere. Nothing's being done.
She hopes today's visit from Dr. Ravi will vindicate her belief that Charlie isn't just willfully naughty and prove that his uncontrollable behaviour is due to an underlying medical condition.
Hi, hello, are you Charlie?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Dr. Ravi. Is it all right if I come in?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Hi.
Although Charlie can't face joining the discussion.
Would you rather stay in there? I don't mind.
Charlie, you're not going to put your Xbox on, though, are you?
But true to form, that's exactly what he does.
One of the big things that we've seen is his tendency to melt down and have quite a lot of anger outbursts. Have you identified the kind of triggers that might make them happen?
Literally anything. Any
All right.
demand you put on him, anything you want him to do that he's not ready to do.
When he was at school, how did he get on with other children?
Very difficult. Any games that were played had to be controlled by Charlie.
Okay.
He used to get quite violent with them as well.
All right. Now, he spends quite a lot of time with his grandparents as well.
Yes, he does.
What have you observed about how he plays?
We never actually play with him because he plays with us but by himself.
That's an interesting way of putting things. So basically, he wants you there and wants your attention.
Oh, yes.
But he wants to do it how he wants to do
Exactly.
it. It'd be really helpful to go and have a chat with Charlie now. Hi, Charlie. Charlie, hello. How are you doing? You going to give me 5? Your mum was telling me that you're not going to school at the moment. Did you like going to school, or do you prefer not going to school?
I'm not going.
Why didn't you like school?
Because they always used to tell me off for stuff that I didn't do.
All right. Is there anyone you play with?
And my friends on the Xbox.
So you like your Xbox friends? Are they better than people really being there?
Yeah, kinda.
All right.
If we get into a fight, then we don't hit each other.
All right. He has rigid behaviours. He takes things very literally indeed. He doesn't like change, and he's not particularly keen on socialising and mixing with other children.
No.
Right. I will see you later on.
Bye-bye.
Bye. In terms of a diagnosis, there's a number of things that could be going on, but I'd really like to explore further the possibility of the autistic spectrum. Cheers, bye.
Thank you, bye.
About 750,000 people in the UK are on the autistic spectrum. This means they may need help with communication and social interaction, but it can only be diagnosed after a number of experts have carried